Hi everyone, it's me, Jess Jones, and I'm just tuning in to share a little love with y'all and to tell you something that I'm really excited that just came through my awareness the other day and something that I've decided to fully support. I was thinking about the presidential elections and about what that really truly means on this planet right now as we enter a time of Saturn coming into Sagittarius when religious and political structures are going to change. And I was remembering when I was watching on the news, this 15-year-old kid started this campaign for D's Nuts for the Republican Party, and they ended up being like number 3 on the ballot or something crazy like that. And I thought to myself, wow, so many people came together to support These Nuts because they didn't support the candidates. And that made me think, I personally have not voted for a presidential candidate since I've been able to, and I've been, able to vote now for 2 presidential elections, maybe 3. I just can't even remember because it's not something I think about honestly that often. But it's something that I've been really thinking about a lot lately as I studied a lot of politics and criminal justice in my original program at Loyola University. And it's an important topic for us light workers to tap into. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in talking about love and peace and harmony, all these amazing things, that we don't go in and put our love where it truly is needed. And our love is truly needed in reforming our political structures and the structures of our society. And one of the ways that I personally believe that we can be the change is by understanding that what we put our intention on grows. So if you put your attention on a Democratic candidate is going to grow. If you put your attention, your vote on a Republican candidate is going to grow. So I personally have decided that this year I will be in this election, 2016, I will be voting, and I'll be voting for love. I will be writing on my ballot, love. I vote for love. And that is because I believe that love is the power that will transform this system and this structure. And I also believe in what you put your attention on grows. So if I put my attention on love, on infusing every single unjust structure and system of our government, of our religious structures, of our societies, of our homes, if we infuse them with love, then love is sure to come in return. So what you put your attention on grows. We need to switch our attention away from this terrible dual party system that does nothing but fight with each other and gets nothing achieved except for more greed, anger, domination, manipulation. We can't continue to put our attention on these toxic parties. We need to put our attention on something new, on something creative, on something in the form of love. So this may sound crazy to some people, but when I cast my vote from here on out, I will be writing love on my ballot. And if I'm the only person that does that, that is so amazing and beautiful, and I'm fully okay with that, because I know that what I put my attention on will grow in my world. And in my world, I wish for love to grow. I don't wish for corporate domination. I don't wish for greed or manipulation. I don't wish for the continuation of the dual party structure. I don't wish for that. It's a dying paradigm that is not in vibrational harmony with the fifth dimension. So I'm not going to put my attention on a dying paradigm anymore. And I'm encouraging my soul sisters, soul brothers, soul family, light workers, angels, everyone on this planet who is feeling the call of the soul to be different, to reign in a new frequency on this planet. I'm speaking to you right now, and I'm telling you that what you put your attention on grows. And if we wish to change the political structure of our society, we have to stop putting our attention on the unjust dual parties that are dominating it. we have to stop putting our attention on it, and our attention is our vote. If we vote for them, they will win. So if you don't believe in it, don't vote for it. This is the biggest thing. If you do not believe in something, do not vote for it. Do not put your attention on it, because it will grow in your world. For years, I've been criticized for not voting. And my response was always, I do not believe in the dual party system. I think that it's a system that has been set up to control, dominate, and manipulate. And there is also so much that we are not aware of, and that I'm not going to put my energy in towards someone that is a structure that is trying to dominate and control me. And this is really important as we enter this new wave of awakening on this planet and a new understanding of why we're here. And I will be voting this year, but I will not be voting for something I don't believe in. I will be voting for something I do believe in, and what I believe in is love. So on my ballot, I'll be filling out, I am voting for love. And I encourage you to do the same. I encourage you to really dig deep into what you're feeling about this election, how you are truly feeling. Do you truly believe that one of these parties are capable of taking our country and transforming it? Because I don't. No. They're structured to continue the perpetual cycle of fear, doubt, lack, and limitation. And until we see that, recognize it, and stop putting our vote towards it, it will continue to manifest in this world. So I encourage you to take a step away from the political campaigns and what you're hearing on the news, and tap into what in your heart you feel and know will be a beneficial presence and power over the next few years. Because presidential, this is years of their lives that they're coming in to control yours. And it's important that you are connected to that on a level that's deeper than what you're being told. A level that is intuitive, a level that is in your soul. When you hear the political campaigns, what does your soul tell you? What does your intuition, that gut feeling, speak to you about a campaign, about a person that's running? What does it resonate? How does it resonate with you? For me, none of them resonate with me. The only thing that would potentially resonate with me would be to have a female energy in there, simply because we need an energetic shift in our presidency. We need an energetic shift desperately. But I don't think the energetic shift is going to come from another Democratic or Republican. It's going to come from us stepping up and being different and voting for someone different, voting for something that we truly believe in. We've been voting and casting our vote and our opinion for something that we don't believe in our heart. And that is energetically holding us back from truly speaking our truth to this world. For years, I was afraid to talk to people about my political views because I didn't feel like listening to people criticize me or yell at me or get very, very heated, because people get very, very heated about politics. And something that makes you very, very heated is something that you should not be putting your attention on. It's something that you should not be wasting your precious life on. And until we recognize that and stop putting our attention on these crazy politicians that are trying to control and dominate us and infuse that situation with love, we are never going to get anything but control and domination. So I really encourage you to start to think about the political structure in a way that feels right for your soul. And maybe you do feel called to vote for one of those candidates, but make sure that you truly, truly believe in your soul that this candidate can do and be a beneficial presence on this planet. And if there is a slight of hesitation in your being, or if you feel like you're settling because all the other candidates, you're like, well, I don't want any of them, so I'm just going to settle with this person. We need to stop settling for our lives. Settling is no longer an option. We need to truthfully, honestly, and compassionately only vote for what we truly believe in. No more settling for your life. No more settling for the life of the people on this planet. No more settling for our country. No more settling for our religious structures. No more settling on something we don't believe in. because we feel like we have to. You don't have to vote. You don't have to settle. And you don't have to vote for one of those people that to put on the line. That's the beautiful thing about that line that says that you can put in anyone's name. And granted, the way that our structure is set up is love is not a person that is going to run for presidency. However, love is an energy that needs to be infused into the presidential campaign. It needs to be infused into politics. It needs to be infused into our government, into our societies, into our religions. Love needs to be infused into every piece of our social structures. And until someone goes and starts putting love into those social structures, we won't see it infused in there. So I am going to be putting love into our social structures by writing love, by putting love everywhere I see a political campaign. I'm just going to comment love and share love to it, because that is what it's about. It's about spreading love here and now on this planet forevermore. Love.